This is Hello Glass with another glass artist interview. What is your name and are you a glassblower?
My name is Dogg, and I am a glass blower.
How long have you been blowing glass and do you consider yourself a master?
I've been blowing glass for about 12 and a half years, and I think I can make just about anything I set out to make.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
I like to use solid color, and I like sandblasting, and I like the Grawl technique, and I like working with thick glass. I like working with, like I said, I just like to use a lot of color in my work.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Southern Oregon, baby.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
Dogg is my art name.
Do you make your living solely off glass blowing?
Yes.
If you could blow glass with anyone living, who would that be?
I do it all the time. I blow glass with Epoch the Barefoot, and I get to do it all the time, luckily. So, and eventually I'd like to branch out and do collaborations with a lot of other artists too.
What style or technique of glass is hardest for you?
I'd say the real technical stuff, because I don't have the patience for it so much. The reticellos and the reversals, I mean, I can do that stuff, but it just takes a lot of time, and I don't feel like I've come up with anything different when I do that. So it's challenging for me to devote my time to that.
Name two people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
I would say my friend Ryan taught me a lot of what I know about production, and he passed away 10 years ago. So he was really influential in getting me started, and then Barefoot has been real instrumental in teaching me and growing with me too.
Is there any style or technique of glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I think incorporating other elements into what we're doing, electroforming and doing electrical parts and things like that. And I have a vast collection of rusty metal that I'd like to start incorporating into some of my pieces too.
Name two glass artists that impress you.
I like Banjo's work. Banjo seems to like see something he wants to make, and he just makes it. And so I always think of myself more as like a glass builder than a glass blower, and it seems like he does the same sort of thing and just creates things that he sees and wants to do. So I appreciate that. And I don't know, Jason Lee, he's the master of all the technical stuff out there, and I think he's pretty phenomenal. So I'd like to give him props too.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
When I first started blowing glass, I mean, I think I was just blown away by reversals and color combinations and stuff. And a lot of Darby stuff when I first started blowing glass, because I started out in Grants Pass, and Darby was influential in the shop that I was working in, and a lot of his reversals and color work were pretty impressive.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
Just flashing my finger in front of the flame and burning myself down to the bone, and I did that once, and that was it. And then I learned to keep your fingers out of the flame.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I think I want people to know who I am. I want to be innovative and creative and have people think that I'm pushing the limits.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or your work?
They can check me out on Facebook at Dogg Artist, or and on there all my personal information's there too. So anyway, you know, I do emails or texting or whatever.
You got an Etsy account or a glasspipes.org or a glassartist.org?
Yeah, I have glasspipes.org, Dogg. They can check me out there too.
Perfect. You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
Okay. Just a little bit about me or something like that. Yeah.
Anything you want to say, shout outs, whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, I just recently got my degree in art from Southern Oregon University, and I've been working away at this for 12 and a half years, and I have two kids that I take care of, and And I just want people to support me in my art and to appreciate the things that I do. And hopefully I bring in some conceptual elements into my artwork. It's something that people haven't seen before. I have two dogs that I spend all my time with that I love dearly, Mudflap and Dilius. And I toil away in the glass shop all the time, and I stay up till 3, 4 in the morning. I really like looking on Facebook and checking out glass pipes and checking out other artists and seeing what's hot out there. And as far as my art goes, aside from pipes, I'm into sculpture and ceramics, and I like to create sculptures out of metal and wood, and so I like to kind of branch around in all different kinds of art, but I'm really excited about the pipe industry. I love the people that I deal with. I love the end user of all of my pieces, you know, and so every single time I create a piece, it's not for the shop and it's not for a distributor, but it's for that guy that gets the piece and names the piece and loves the piece. And I realize even my spoon pipes could be a piece that somebody gets and names and has it till the day they die. So I try to put a little bit of myself into every single piece I make, even if it's a production piece.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.